Afternoon, everybody. Adam Steele from Hotpole Studios here, and this is going to be quite a long video, and it's mostly going to be me singing. So if that's definitely not for you, then hey, I won't take offense if you don't watch this one. This particular video is I've just got the Slate ML1 vocal microphone, the condenser, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to capture the screen here. I'm going to be showing you as I try and find sounds for particular songs. I sing and play bass in a wedding band called the GoBots, and we've got some demo material that we're going to be doing, and the three that I'm going to sing today are completely different from each other. We've got God's Plan by Drake, which is kind of a rocked up version. We've also got Foo Fighters' The Sky is a Neighborhood, very different, and Royal Blood's Figure It Out, which, as much as that's rocky as well, the vocal sound is completely different from the other two. So let's get started, shall we? So, first things first, on the screen I've got the tracks in, and I've got the ML1 wired in through my Audient ASP800 into the computer, so a very clean preamp. So right now what you're hearing is the ML1 with no microphone emulations, no nothing. So, on we go. So, I'm gonna do everything that I can on this middle screen today so that I can relay that to you. And let's start. So we're going to do the Drake track first. It's a rocked up kind of style, but I'm going to see if I can get the sound fairly similar-ish, which means I've been listening to the Drake version in the car on the way over, and I'm going to go with what I can hear. So firstly, I can see that the meters, if I talk at a reasonable level, they're not even getting up to -18, which, if I give this a big note, this will get really loud. I mean, this whole vocal is going to get really loud anyway. I'll probably have to bring this section up when I'm editing the video so that you guys can hear me and then not go deaf. But first thing is we're going to use the classic tubes after the trimmer so I can get the trimmer to affect the level. And I'm going to pick I'm going to start off with the FG800. You already hear how the high end in this vocal suddenly become super clear. If I turn that off, there we go. So it's quite a good sounding microphone, the ML1, but now it's got this nice richness. It's very subtle, but once I start doing things like turn up the intensity a little bit on the slider there, and also then add the preamp. In this case, I'm going to add the Hollywood preamp because I can push it quite hard and get quite a lot of saturation from it. And I'm going to scoop the lows out up to about 100 Hz. It's fairly standard practice. I'm still coming off having a cold, so if any of this sounds a little bit nasal, hopefully it doesn't come through, but it kind of will. But this is me with the mic and the pre-emulation on, and then I turn them off, and it kind of sounds like this, which is much more linear, and then back on again, and it's got that hi-fi quality to it. Now, we want to kind of Drakeize it, and I think I'm going to try using a distressor and absolutely smashing it. So, we've got the FG stress in. Oh, that's going to need de-essing, because that's really quite punchy. But if I go, hey! You can really hear the background noise now, and that's actually mostly preamp noise. And just generally, there's nothing really making noise in the room. So that's self-noise you can hear, but it's being compressed so hard. So I've pushed the preamp, so if I go I'll turn everything off, there we go. And then let's put a trimmer on there. So we'll put a trimmer at the end to try and bring the vocal level back. There we go. So if we go, hey, So 1, 2, there we go. So I'll take 10 dB off it. So the levels with everything on and the levels with everything off are relatively similar, but with everything off, if I go, hey, that's really loud, and with everything on, if I go, hey, that kind of sinks in. So let's play the track. Okay, so that's with the track down at like 12 dB down. I like to work at analog levels, so let's bring the trimmer up and 1, 2. Bad things, very bad things. Yep, okay, so that's quite decent. Yeah. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add the click, just quietly. So I'm going to do, at the start of a bar, Shift C, set tempo, 78 BPM. Now let's hit, that's changed the play rate of the track, so let's hit F2, where the playback rate has come up on the track, let's make it 1. And with the metronome on, but quite quiet, a lot less than that, please. That lines up quite nicely, and all I need the click for on this particular track is that section in the middle. There's a section here where it goes okay, so so this is where I start to bring up the words, because as much as I've been listening to this one over and over, I'm going to need the words in front of me just to make sure I get it right. God's plan. And I haven't brought up a reverb or anything because for this track I'm pretty sure I'm not going to need it. Okay, so let's try this. It's probably going to be terrible, and I might have to edit this to a single take. Yeah, they're wishing and wishing and wishing and wishing, they're wishing on me. Hey. They're wishing, they're wishing, they're wishing, they're wishing, they're wishing on me. Yeah, they're wishing and wishing and wishing and wishing, they're wishing on me. Hey. Yep, okay, so that's where I go. I've been moving calm, no struggle, no trouble with me. Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle with me. I've been moving calm, no start no trouble with me. Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. Don't pull up at 6 a.m. to cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you loving on me. I don't wanna die for this me. Yes, I see the things that they wishing on me. Hope I got some. Right, so I'm gonna do this first bit quite close to the mic, very Drakey. Wishing on me. Hey. I've been moving calm, don't start no trouble with me. Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. Don't pull up at 6 a.m. to cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you loving on me. I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Yes, I see the things that they wishing on me. Hope I got some brothers that outlive me. Then go tell a story was different with me. God's plan. Yeah. I do like the sound of that Sony 800 because it's got that toppy thing where even when I'm quite close to the mic, that and when I give it some real volume because of the distressor, I get hey. Yeah, so for the poppier stuff, that's a real winner. Cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you loving on me. I don't wanna die for them to miss me. I don't wanna die for them to miss me. With me. You know how I like it when you love it on me. I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Yes, I see the things that they wishing on me. Hope I got some brothers that outlive me. They gon' tell the story was different with me. God's plan, God's plan. Was it? They gon' tell the story shit was different with me. God's plan, God's plan. God's plan. Sometimes I would, yeah. God's plan. I hold back sometimes I would, yeah. I feel good sometimes I don't, ay. I finesse down Western Road, ay. Might go down to G.O.D., yeah. I go hard on Southside G, yeah. Da 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 da. Okay, so the rhythm's. I hold back sometimes I won't, yeah. God's plan. I hold back sometimes I won't, I feel good sometimes I don't, ayy. I finesse down Western Road, ayy. Might go down to G.O.D., yeah. I'll go hard on Southside G, yeah. I make sure that Northside eating still. Bad things, it's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and wish and they wish it on me. Bad things, it's a lot of bad things that they wish and wish and wish and wish and they wish it on me. Yeah. She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mama, I'm sorry. Yeah, got that first time. Ha ha. Mama, I'm sorry. My mama, I'm sorry. 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. Anyone that bring the crashes to the party, and you know me. 50 dub, I even got it tatted on me. Bed and my mama, I'm sorry. 50 dub, I got it tatted on me. 81 and it crashes to the party. Bed and my mama, I'm sorry. 50 dub, even got it tatted on me. 81, there'll be crashes to the party. I think that's close enough. Let's find out. Crashes to the party, and you know me. Turn the O2 into the O3. Without 40, I'll need. Crashes to the party, and you know me. Turn the O2 into the O3. Without 40, Ollie, there be no me. Imagine if I never met the broskies. God's plan, can't do this on my own, hey. Someone watching this and close, yeah. I've been missing Scarlet Road, hey. Might go down as G.O.D., yeah. Wait, I go hard on Southside G, yeah. And I'll make sure the Northside E, yeah. And still bad things, it's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish it on me. Yeah. Bad things, it's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish it on me. Yeah. It's God's plan. God's plan, yeah. Crashes to the party, yeah. I am really quite impressed with this microphone because I would never see myself as a rapper, but for whatever reason, this tone fits for me. Actually, I'm gonna go quickly add a de-esser to this because it's a lot on top. That would be Waves de-esser is my for whatever reason Waves de-esser is the one that works for me. 40, Ollie, that be know me. Imagine if I never met the broskies. God's plan, can't do this on my own, hey. Someone watching this and close, yeah. I've been Misty Scarlet Road, hey. Might go down as G-O-D, yeah. Wait, I go hard on South Side G, yeah. And I'll make sure the North Side E, yeah. And still bad things, it's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish it on me. There we go. Oh, one thing you wouldn't have seen on the camera just then is I brought the vocal right forward by making the release on the FG stress a lot faster. I brought the volume down to match because it made it much louder as well. And that just gives me that kind of, that modern rap vocal with the FG stress with the release really fast. 40, Ollie, that be know me. Imagine if I never met the broskies. God's plan, can't do this on my own, hey. Someone watching this and close, yeah. I've been Misty Scarlet Road, hey. Might go down as G-O-D, yeah. Wait, I go back sometimes I won't, I hold back sometimes I won't, I feel good sometimes I don't, hey. I finesse wishing and wishing, they're wishing on me. Hey, I've been moving calm, don't start no trouble with me. Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. Don't pull up at 6 a.m. to cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you love it on me. I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Yes, I see the things that they wishing on me. Hope I got some brothers that outlive me. They gon' tell the story was different with me. God's plan, God's plan. I hold back sometimes I won't, I feel good sometimes I don't, ayy. I finesse down Western Road, ayy. Might go down to G-O-D, yeah. I'll go hard on South Side G, yeah. I'll make sure the North Side eating still. Bad things, it's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish it on me. Let's try this with intensity at 150. Bad things, it's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish it on me. Yeah. She say, do you love me? I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mama, I'm sorry. 50 dub, even got it tatted on me. 81, there'll be crashes to the party. And you know me, turn the 02 into the 03. With that 40, Ollie, there be know me. Imagine if I never met the broskies. God's plan, can't do this on my own, hey. Someone watching this and close, yeah. I've been Misty Scarlet Road, ayy. Might go down as G-O-D, yeah. Wait, I go hard on South Side G, yeah. And I'll make sure the North Side E, yeah. Still bad things, it's a lot of bad things that they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish and they wish it on me. Yeah, bad things. Okay, I have found myself a really nice modern vocal sound there, which I'm going to remember. Alright, so moving on. I'm going to try the Royal Blood one now, but I'm going to set myself up a completely different vocal channel. So I'm going to close these down. New input from 7. There we go. And I'm going to start Drake vocals and just leave them alone now. So Royal vocals. So this is Figure It Out by Royal Blood, and this is a completely different vocal sound that I'll be going for. So first thing is I'm going to change out the 800 mic for something much thicker and warmer. So I'm going to start with the 47, and instantly that's a completely different sound. By me changing that, that's suddenly become very thick. I'm going to try the 47 Mark II. 1 2 1 2 1 2. And the other one, so I'll change it 1 2 1 2 1 2. I think I prefer the second one. Okay, so I'm going to change out the preamp as well. So the reason I'm swapping the preamp out is that this song, it's very distorted, very thick vocal, and the New York crunches up quite well. So if I push the preamp, turn the saturation up really high, I should get that. And I'll figure it out. Yeah. Okay, so, and I'm going to leave the FG stress as it is for now, although I'm going to distort this vocal as well. But I think distorting a vocal is one thing, but having a source tone that's closer to what you had in mind to begin with helps. I'm going to add in a send of a room reverb on the next track. And I'm adding in Slate's Verb Suite Classics. I'm going to add in a short room sound from the RMS 16X and see. Oh, I'm just going to add an EQ after that. So the EQ is just going to take all the low end away. I'm just going to send a little bit. There we go, way too much. 1 2 1 2. Just there we go. So if I turn that off, there we go. So we're back to dry again. So what I want is just a bit of that. That's probably too much. Yeah, there we go. I just want a little bit, just so that when I go, figure it out, it's just got a bit of bigness to it. So my next port of call is going to be not a Slate plugin at all. This is Soundtoys Decapitator. And this is what gives me that thick tone. So I'm going to drive it pretty hard, use the high cut to take a load of top off it. And now, figure it out. Drive it more, I can hear a lot of background noise now. I might just turn off the distressor and use the drive here in Decapitator as a compressor. So I'm going to take the tone down to be a bit dark. It's quite kind of punchy in the mids now, but that's kind of what I'm after. And hey, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Figure it out. Nothing better to do when I'm stuck on you, when I'm still here trying to figure it out. Getting hard to sleep, but it's in my dreams, it's killing me trying to figure it out. Nothing better to do when I'm stuck on you, when I'm still here trying to figure it out. Okay, so that sounds quite appropriate. I am going to add another virtual mix rack after that Decapitator though. And I am going to use a vintage 76. 1 2, hey! And slam it pretty hard. There we go. Just to figure it out. Hey! Because that now controls those big peaks. So, and then we'll figure it out. So it's now nice and big and thick and crunchy and rocky and very mid-focused. But if I go mental, it won't take over the mix too much. Let's go back to the preamp and just take a load of that low end out as well. There we go. Hey, and figure it out. Yeah, there we go. So that's much more like it. And then that's going into that vintage 1176, which is very mid-focused and quite rich. So driving a distortion into that should be very productive. Hey, hey! Yeah, it's got a big, thick, but nothing's clipping anywhere in the analog world. This is entirely digital versions of the distortion, which is giving us a very believable thickness. So let's listen to the original. Nothing here to see, just a kid like me, trying to cuss and see, trying to figure it out. Nothing better to do when I'm stuck on you, and I'm still here trying to figure it out. Getting hard to sleep, but it's in my dreams, but it's killing me, trying to figure it out. Nothing better to do when I'm stuck on you, and I'm still here trying to figure it out. So it's decapitated, and that's my reverb. So that's what your levels should look like as well when you're doing this. You shouldn't be anywhere near the top, really, because then your preamps are going to start to add their own character, your converters will start to suffer, your analog plugins won't really know what to do with any kind of level above that, really. Except for when I'm really going for it, really, yeah, because at that point, that's when you would have expected a real analog preamp to really start doing its thing. So let's just listen to this next bit. Right, okay, let's do it. I let it go, cause I won't see you later, and I'm not allowed to talk it out. I said I'll come, I promise I won't show, but I see you trying to figure it out. I promise you, I'll take it back on you, but he didn't know I planned it out. I said I'll go, yeah, I won't see you later, and I'm not allowed to figure it out. Okay, so having compared that to the original, I need less drive, I need more top end back. There we go. I said I'll go, but I won't see you later. Somewhere in between. There we go. I said I'll go, cause I won't see you later, and I'm not allowed to talk it out. I said I'll come, I promise I won't show, but I see you trying to figure it out. That's more like it. I let it go, cause I won't see you later, and I'm not allowed to talk it out. I said I'll come, I promise I won't show, but I see you trying to figure it out. I promised you, I'll take a bet on you, that you didn't know I planned it out. I said I'll go, yes, won't see you later, and I'm not allowed to figure it out. I let it go, cause I won't see you later, and I'm not allowed to talk it out. I said I'll come, I promise I won't show, but I see you trying to figure it out. I promise you, I'll take a bet on you, but you didn't know I planned it out. I said I'll go, yeah, I won't see you later, and I'm not allowed to figure it out. Okay, so I need to just check the cue for that. So it's bang, nothing here to see. Nothing here to see, just a kid like me, trying to kiss and see, trying to figure it out. Nothing better to do when I'm stuck on you, and I'm still here trying to figure it out. so it's... Okay, so I'm going to do the whole rock and roll thing now, and I'm going to try and do the whole song in one go. Nothing here to see, just a kid like me, trying to cuss and see, trying to figure it out. Nothing better to do when I'm stuck on you, and I'm still here trying to figure it out. Getting hard to sleep, but it's in my dreams, but it's killing me trying to figure it out. Nothing better to do when I'm stuck on you, and I'm still here trying to figure it out. I let it go, cause I won't see you later, and I'm not allowed to talk it out. I said I'll come, I promise I won't show, but I see you trying to figure it out. I promised you I'll take a bet on you, but you didn't know I planned it out. I said I'll go, yeah, I won't see you later, and I'm not allowed to figure it out. Nothing here to see, just a kid like me, trying to cuss and see, trying to figure it out. Nothing better to do when I'm stuck on you, and I'm still here trying to figure it out. I let it go, cause I won't see you later, and I'm not allowed to talk it out. I said I'll come, I promise I won't show, but I see you trying to figure it out. I promise you I'll take a bet on you, but you didn't know I planned it out. I said I'll go, yeah, I won't see you later, and I'm not allowed to figure it out. Rock and roll, man. Okay, so I'm going to do a double of the chorus vocals with a bit less distortion and with a stereo widening thing on it. That's the technical term. So I'll duplicate the track, royal backing, vocals, get rid of all the stuff on there. Bring up Decapitator and drive it quite a lot less. 1, 2, I let it go! And... how much latency does microshift add? 1, 2, there we go. 1, 2, there we go. So it's a little bit of latency on there, 256 samples in total. I think I can live with that. I let it go, cause I won't see you later, and I'm not allowed to talk it out. Oh, it feels weird. But it's good fun, and it's also quite good in making a vocal sit outside the main vocal, which means when you turn it down, you can still feel it, but if there's a mono cancellation for some reason, it's not really affecting the main vocal, which means that the core of the performance isn't lost. I let it go, cause I won't see you later, and I'm not allowed to talk it out. I let it go, cause I won't see you later, and I'm not allowed to talk it out. I let it go, cause I won't see you later, and I'm not I let it go, cause I won't see you later. I let it go, cause I won't see you later, and I'm not allowed to talk it out. I said I'll come, I promise I won't show, but I see you trying to figure it out. I promise you I'll take a bet on you, but you didn't know I planned it out. I said I'll go, yeah, I won't see you later, and I'm not allowed to figure it out. I promise I won't show, but I see you trying to figure it out. I promise you I'll take a bet on you, but you didn't know I planned it out. I said I'll go, yeah, I won't see you later, and I'm not allowed to figure it out. That's a lot of mid-range in there. I promise I won't show, but I see you trying to figure it out. I I promised you I'll take a bet on you, but you didn't know I planned it out. I said I'll go, yeah, I won't see you later, and I'm not allowed to figure it out. I'm just going to take some mids away from the main vocal there, because it's really quite piercing. Stuck on you and I'm still here trying to figure it out. Getting hard to sleep, but it's in my dreams, but it's killing me trying to figure it out. Nothing better to do when I'm stuck on you and I'm still here trying to figure it out. I let it go, guess I won't see you later and I'm not allowed to talk. I let it go, guess I think I'm going to try and change the main vocal microphone from the 47 to an SM7B. I let it go, guess I won't see you later and I'm not allowed to talk it out. I said I'll come, I promise I won't show, but I see you trying to figure it out. I promised you I'll take a bet on you, but you didn't know I planned it out. I said I'll go, yeah, I won't see you later and I'm not allowed to figure it out. That's probably much more appropriate, and the mids really poke through from that decapitator. I let it go, guess I won't see you later and I'm not allowed to talk it out. I said I'll come, I promise I won't show, but I see you trying to figure it out. I promised you I'll take a bet on you, but you didn't know I planned it out. I said I'll go, yeah, I won't see you later and I'm not allowed to figure it out. I let it go, guess I won't see you later and I'm not allowed to talk it out. I said I'll come, promise I won't show, but I see you trying to figure it out. I promise you I'll take a bet on you, but you didn't know I planned it out. I said I'll go, yeah, I won't see you later, I'm not allowed to figure it out. Nothing here to see, just a kid like me, trying to cuss and see, trying to figure it out. Nothing better to do when I'm stuck on you and I'm still here trying to figure it out. I let it go, guess I won't see you later and I'm not allowed to talk it out. I said I'll come, I promise I won't show, but I see you trying to figure it out. I promise you I'll take a bet on you, but you didn't know I planned it out. I said I'll go, yeah, I won't see you later and I'm not allowed to figure it out. Okay, and last but not least, let's throw in the double track for that second chorus. Slight delays messing with my head there. Nothing better to do when I'm stuck on you and I'm still here trying to figure it out. I let it go, guess I won't see you later and I'm not allowed to talk it out. I said I'll come, I promise I won't show, but I see you trying to figure it out. I promise you I'll take a bet on you, but you didn't know I planned it out. I said I'll go, yeah, I won't see you later and I'm not allowed to figure it out. Let's see just how different they were. I let it go, guess I won't see you later and I'm not allowed to talk it out. I let it go, guess I won't see you later and I let it go, guess I won't see you later and pitching. I let it go, guess I won't see you later and I'm not allowed to talk it out. I said I'll come, I promise I won't show, but I see you trying to figure it out. I promise you I'll take a bet on you, but you didn't know I planned it out. I said I'll go, yeah, I won't see you later and I'm not allowed to figure it out. That's better. Pro tip, when you can't hear yourself pitching, make sure you take one earphone off. Here, please. Let's listen back to that mess. I let it go, guess I won't see you later and I'm not allowed to talk it out. I said I'll come, I promise I won't show, but I see you trying to figure it out. I promise you I'll take a bet on you, but you didn't know I planned it out. I said I'll go, yeah, I won't see you later and I'm not allowed to figure it out. Cool. Alright, so I now have a client call for a studio booking. And then after that, we'll return, and I'm going to do Sky is a Neighborhood by Foo Fighters, which is going to be a completely different vocal setup again. Okay, so we are back, and we're going to try the Foo Fighters vocals for Sky is a Neighborhood, and I'm going to do a completely different vocal chain for this. Partly knowing that Dave Grohl's vocal sound is quite clean, actually. It's not nearly as kind of woolly and thick as the other one. How do I get that to stop making noise? There we go. Okay, so let's start with Virtual Mix Rack, as per usual. This time the virtual mic I'm going to go for is the 251. It's one that's a bit more of a neutral sound, but with a high-end lift. Not like the 800 had a high-end lift, though. And it's one that I've seen Dave Grohl use. So, classic tubes. Uh, 251. And then I'll turn the intensity up a little. And I'm going to use the, if I can find it, where are you? FG73 Neve style preamp. Quite heavily driven there, because I know that Dave Grohl has a studio that has a whole Neve desk, so I'm imagining they'll use the Neve stuff as the vocal preamps. So this already sounds a little bit more nice and warm and clear. Okay, let's now put a compressor in, which is going to be the Vintage 76 again. And I'm going to use it to bump the level so that when I go like this and make noise, hey! Bring the output down. There we go. So it's, the sky is a neighborhood, so keep it down. So the low end's not overly thick. The mids aren't overly chesty, but they're not nasty either. The top end's a little bit clear, but it's not overly like a rapper clear. And then what am I gonna do from here? I'm gonna compress it again. So I'm gonna do a 3-to-1 compression with the 401. 1, 2. Hey, sky is a neighborhood. That should help to level it out in the track. I'm gonna send this over to our guys at the label. So if he wants to then ride or compress it more, that's up to him. And what I'm gonna do now is something that's a little unusual. I'm gonna add a reverb before the microphone and everything. So this is absolutely... There we go. So I'll turn it down in terms of dry wet. This is absolutely not what you would usually do. So if I go to my Bricasti rooms, Studio B close, that's my usual preset. Yeah, and that sounds relatively what I want. It's a little bit, it sounds almost tiled. I need something a little more diffuse. Studio C. There we go. And turn the percentage right down, because I only want a few percent of this. But the actual Foo Fighters song, I can hear quite a lot of a room in there. So what I want is, I'll even take the mids back a bit. I want it to sound like I'm in a big room in front of the microphone. So instead of this being a typical reverb send, I want this to be like I was in the room, in a big recording room. So I'm using this as an insert, which is really quite unusual. But now if I go, the sky is a neighborhood! Yeah, it just fills it out like on the original track. Okay, so let's just listen to this first verse one more time. Alright, let's try it. The sky is a neighborhood, so keep it down. Heart is a storybook, a star burned out. The sky is a neighborhood, don't make a sound. Lights coming up ahead, don't look now. The sky is a neighborhood, the sky is a neighborhood, don't look now. Oh my dear, heaven is a big band now. Gotta get to sleep somehow. Banging on the ceiling, banging on the ceiling. Keep it down. Oh my dear, heaven is a big band now. Gotta get to sleep somehow. Banging on the ceiling, banging on the ceiling. Keep it down. Whoa. So that one really hit the levels there. Oh. How's it go after that? On the ceiling, keep it down. Mind is a battlefield, all hope is gone. Trouble to the right and left, whose side you're on. Thoughts like a minefield, I'm a ticking bomb. Maybe you should watch your step, don't get lost. The sky is a neighborhood, the sky is a neighborhood, don't get lost. Oh my dear, heaven is a big band now. Gotta get to sleep somehow. Banging on the ceiling, banging on the ceiling. Keep it down. Oh my dear, heaven is a big band now. Gotta get to sleep somehow. Banging on the ceiling, banging on the ceiling. Keep it down. The sky is a neighborhood. Heart is a storybook. Heart is a storybook. A star burned out. Something coming up ahead. Don't look now. Okay, and then look now. Right, so the drums are diggity ba. Oh my dear, look now. Oh my dear, heaven is a big band now. Gotta get to sleep somehow. Banging on the ceiling, banging on the ceiling. Keep it down. Oh my dear, heaven is a big band now. Gotta get to sleep somehow. Banging on the ceiling, banging on the ceiling. Keep it down. Oh my dear, heaven is a big band now. Gotta get to sleep somehow. Banging on the ceiling, banging on the ceiling. Keep it down. The sky is a neighborhood. The sky is a neighborhood. Oh. Okay, I'm going to do a double track of that. I think I'll do that off camera because it's starting to drain me a bit now and I've got other things to do today. But yes, hopefully you enjoyed this little performance today because this is absolutely killing me, but it's probably worth it. So thank you everybody for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We do much more polished videos much more often. This is something that I had to do and I thought I'd film it anyway, just to give you guys an insight into the ML1, my vocal process, all sorts of stuff. So I'm going to go and have a drink. And yes, before anyone says anything about, oh, posture, sitting down, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I've been doing this a while. I can sing properly with my back straight sat down. So before you give me that grief, I've done that before. So anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this, feel free to check out our other videos, as you can find here, or check out our Facebook and Twitter, or our Patreon page, which helps us to make more videos like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.